I'm Connie Maringwanda, a registered social worker in private practice in Burlington, Ontario. Today we are going to do an exercise which involves cognitive diffusion. We're going to be doing what I like to call the mind cart meditation or visualization. This meditation or visualization is adapted from Stephen Hayes' book, Get Out of Your Mind and Into Your Life. Stephen Hayes is the creator of acceptance and commitment therapy, which has often been described as a third wave behavioral approach. It's like cognitive behavior therapy with mindfulness and acceptance based strategies built right into it. While I'm simplifying the model, ACT basically stresses that human experiences involve relational frame theory, or the idea that all experiences are related in the brain and body to rich metaphors, symbols, and connections which are unique to every person. Humans are so imaginative and creative that we can construct fantastical imagery that place us in grand, bland, or horrific scenarios. The model encourages us to anchor in the present, understand and live from our values, gain distance and perspective with our thoughts, and be willing to accept things as they arise. One of the aspects of the model is that of cognitive fusion. The word fusion invokes thoughts of enmeshment, attachment, entanglement, and being stuck. Stephen Hayes says in his book, Get Out of Your Mind and Into Your Life, that cognitive fusion involves treating our thoughts as if they are what they say they are. So, in this way, we are very literal with our thoughts. So, if we have a certain thought, we believe it to be true even in the present. In cognitive behavior therapy, I am statements might indicate deeply entrenched core beliefs or schemas. In ACT, Stephen Hayes says that I am statements can make us over identify with our pain. In this way, there is no space between labels and perception. We can entirely identify with the statement, I am depressed, for example, and universally fuse with this pain. We then become this pain. The following meditation can help us gain distance from our experiences through observation. This helps to move us away from the notion that we are fused with our thoughts. It can give us some relief from pain. For this meditation, I'd like you to find a quiet, comfortable place. Either sit in a chair, go into meditation pose, or lay down. Give yourself permission to do this visualization or meditation. Now close your eyes and imagine that you are in a mine shaft. In your mine shaft, there will be 3 tracks of intersecting mine carts moving constantly away from you. The carts are empty. It's your job to fill them. Above the tracks, there's a bridge. Your other job is to keep yourself up on that bridge, looking down and filling the carts with all the present moment observations, sensations, thoughts, and action urges you notice during this exercise. Be gentle with yourself. Your mind, body, and surroundings will do what they are going to do. Your job is to simply notice and gently try and imagine placing what you notice in the carts. Now, as you look down, imagine that all of the mine carts to the left carry only the things you notice in the present moment. These carts are composed of sensations, perceptions, and emotions. They carry things like the sounds you hear, what you feel in your body in the present moment, or your feelings, things that you notice in the present. The middle carts carry only your thoughts, your evaluations, your predictions, your self-conceptualizations, and so on. The cards on your right carry your urges to act, your pulls to avoid and look away, and your efforts to change the subject. These cards also contain your wandering mind where you may fantasize during this meditation. It's very normal that you might forget what you're doing, get lost in fantasy. If you observe yourself or catch yourself doing this, put those noticings in your far right cart. So the first cart, just to review once again, to the left, is anything to do with present moment. Any of the sensations you notice in your body, sounds, and your feelings. The middle cart is anything to do with your thoughts, your predictions, your evaluations. And that far right cart has anything to do with action urges, fantasizing, or urges to change the subject. You may have what I call Scooby-Doo moments that arise as you do this exercise. Remember the cartoon Scooby-Doo? We all can imagine Scooby and Shaggy jumping into a cart together, clinging to one another, shaking with fear as some entity chases them in another cart. If these kinds of moments occur, that's okay. It's an example of how our thoughts can become fused and we can get carried away, believing that we are in danger or that our memories or worries are happening to us in real time, occurring again, or going to happen. If your mind Scooby-Doos, get out of the cart and back on the bridge. So while we are doing this exercise, I will be quiet. So this meditation will continue. You will hear a pause, and that's okay. We are all giving ourselves time to visualize this exercise. So now close your eyes and begin to imagine those 3 tracks with the carts moving away from you, and you are up on that bridge. I'm still here. Keep on going. And when you're ready, I would like you to open up your eyes once again. And at the end of this meditation, I would like you to jot down what you noticed. You might want to write down the 3 headings for each track. So the first one being anything you noticed in the present moment, anything sensation-wise. The middle card again were your thoughts, your evaluations. On the far right, your action urges or your urges to do things. So write down what you noticed. Write down also how you did at the start of the meditation, how you felt in your body, and then how you might have felt near the end as we were finishing up. So once again, this meditation helps with us being able to gain distance from our experience. It also draws us in and encourages us to witness what our mind is doing during a snapshot of our day. So it raises our awareness, our consciousness of self, our awareness, our connection with self. It gives us more real-time information rather than us being caught in our moments unaware. Thank you for doing this exercise with me today. I wish you a peaceful and pleasant remainder to your day or evening.